Hey guys, this is John with the Liberty Preserve. Today, I've wrote a lot about and talked a lot about how precious metals and gold and silver in particular can protect you in a coming currency reset or a financial crisis. And not only one of the main things is actually owning the physical metals, having them in your possession, because a lot of these other financial instruments, such as stocks, they're reliant on a counterparty, another person to make do with that promise on delivery. Today I had one of my junior miners actually hit a double, and that's the second one that's happened. I've basically doubled my money. First one was in about 8 weeks, and this one's been about a little over 2 months. But I don't have a big portfolio. The first one was $1,000 investment, and the second one was just a little over $500. And they both doubled. So you don't get those kind of returns in other, in the S&P and the Dow and the NASDAQ, that sort of thing. So I'm not a professional investor. I'm an average Joe, just like most people are. But what I'm really trying to learn is how to buy undervalued assets, whether that's real estate or stocks, businesses. I've been, throwing the idea around of trying to find a car wash that, is for sale or poorly managed, that I can put some of my money in, because I'm sick of working for money. If you read Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it really goes into reframing your mind instead of working for money and having money work for you. And that's what separates the rich from the poor, is that financial education. And why that's so important is government thrives on having people dependent upon it. And if you want to retain your liberty, and which is, the title of my blog is Preserving Liberty. I want you to preserve your liberty, your personal independence. I want you to be you. I don't want you to have to be reliant on anybody else to provide your basic needs. So, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. It takes a lot of research. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but a lot of these stocks, these junior miner stocks, they have the potential to bring back a tenfold return on your money, and up to 100-fold return. So that sounds good to me. I like that. A lot of these are down 65-70% from their highs in 2011, and they made a big bump. They kind of bottomed in December, and they made a big run from December to about February and March, and kind of hit some resistance, and then they fell back down some. They're down about 20%. But some of them are posting good drill results, and that's basically they're finding tremendous high-grade samples of ore in the ground, and that's good news. And that for investors, that's where these spikes come. This stock, the one that doubled for me today, was up 30-40% in a week, and 17% today. I sold right at 100%, 99.74. That's close enough to 100 for me. Now I've got my original investment. I sold half of my position, so I've got my original investment, $500. I got that back, and I still own the, half of the stock that I had in there. So basically, I've got a free ride now. Anything that goes, any more gains that stock posts are going to be free gains for me. So my risk is mitigated, and I can deploy that capital into something else that's undervalued and continue building my empire. Anyway, check out thelibertypreserve.com. You check out the Facebook page. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys later.